This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 9. But when ye should hear of wars and rumors of, Salakia, but when ye should hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. This is another precept, another reference precept, I meant to say Salakia. This is Matthew 24, the verse 6 through verse 8, and I'm starting at verse 6. And ye should hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24 and 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. Matthew 24 and 8, and it reads, all these are the beginning of sorrows. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And I say shalom to you Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out in reference to the scriptures that I brought out to this, that relates to this news article. And this is from the Associated Press as of yesterday, 11:45 p.m. And it reads, Beirut of Associated Press, and it reads, Israeli missiles target a western Syrian city on Sunday. And keep this in mind, this has been going on quite some while now, because you got the I've been talking about this numerous of times, because you got the tensions between Iran and Israel. It's definitely increasing, because you got Iranian Iranian-backed allies facilities in Syria as well too. So that's why the Israeli aggression, which is the IDF, the Israeli Defense Force, they use consistent strikes over there, cross-border strikes from Israel border all the way into the Syrian border. That's what they do. They main targets of those Iranian-backed facilities, because they got affiliated allied members of Iran. That's why the Israeli army keep on targeting those regions. Sometimes the parts of Damascus, of Syria, and different parts of that in the region, in that area as well too. Now you have a news article. This was recently. It says Syrian state media reports Israel fired missiles at western city. An Israeli missile target a western Syrian city on Sunday, wounding 3 Syrian soldiers, the Syrian state media reports. And it says the official news agency SANA, meant to say Salakia, citing a military source, said the missiles were fired at Maslofa in Hamad province at dawn. The Syrian air defense shot several of them down. It says, however, the Britain-based opposing war monitoring Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said the strike target a weapons deposit for Iranian-backed military and killed 3 military personnel without specifying their affiliation. There were no immediate comments from Israel, which has staged 100 of strikes on targeting Syria over the years. However, it it rarely acknowledged or discussed such operations. It says it target bases of Iran allies militaries. Notable, the Lebanon's militant Hezbollah group. Hezbollah has fires deployed in Syria, right? Hezbollah is, deployed in the Gaza Strip, Lebanon, and in Syria as well too. It says Hezbollah has fighters deployed in Syria and fighting on the side of Syrian President Bashar Assad government forces. Israel also said it targets arms shipments believed to be from the militaries. And it says Israel previously attacked Mash Yalif in May and August of 2022, killing 5 people and wounding 2. According to the observatory, the attacks also target weapons depots belonging to the Iranian Parliamentary Revolutionary Guards and Iran-backed military. So that's why I mentioned, Iran always firing targets in that region, because you got groups that are affiliated and are allies with Iran. So that's why the tensions between Iran and Israel is going to continue to increase. It's going to have increasing hostilities between the Iranian military and the Israeli military, which is the IDF, Israeli Defense Force. So this was just a sit-down lesson that I wanted to bring out of the commotions of wars, proxy wars, and rumors of wars, and nations rising against nations are continuing to increase more and more and more, especially in the Middle East. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar double honors to the elders for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the 4 corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.